Welcome back to New Jersey Now. I'm Mark Bonamo.
Hey kid, what? I got some cocaine, booze, and heroin. You want some? No, drugs can do a lot of damage to your body. They can do things like give you addictions, give you disease, ruin your health, and a bunch of other bad things that you don't want in your life. I'm out of here.
And that PSA was created by former middle school student Cameron Perez-Alcalde, who is now in the 9th grade and who joins me now, along with Brianne Murphy, a teacher at Schuyler Colfax Middle School in Wayne, and Angelo Valenti, Executive Director of Partnership for a Drug-Free New Jersey. Mr. Valenti, how was the Middle School PSA Challenge created and how does it work?
The Middle School PSA Challenge is part of the partnership's effort to develop programs for young people in New Jersey, to really develop peer-to-peer messaging. And it was a great way, and it continues to be a great way for young people at the middle school level to get engaged in this issue, to think about this issue, and to be creative and come up with ways to be able to share messages with their peers. It's a great program for groups as well as individuals, so it could be a group project or an individual project. And if anybody's interested, they can go on our website, which is drugfreenj.org, and there's information about how to register.
So, Cameron, how did you find out about the challenge and what inspired you to enter?
During one of our health periods, my health teacher gave us the rules to the contest. What inspired me to do it was during health class, we watched numerous drug PSA videos, and that really inspired me to want to create my own and inform children and people about the dangers of drug use.
So how did you do this? How did you come up with a script? How did you come up with, a shooting schedule? Are you like the new Martin Scorsese of New Jersey? Like, what's going on here?
All right, so it started back when my group that I was initially working with split off and worked on their own. So the script was formed when I wanted to take humor in a serious subject like drug PSAs and drug use and kind of merge them together into something so that children could watch it and understand it. So I created it by creating paper cutouts and putting them on a poster board and moving around, taking pictures. And then I imported that into Final Cut Pro, in which I took the images that I created and stitched them together, and I recorded voice lines using Audacity so that I could give life to the characters that I was animating.
And what's the message you wanted to get across?
So the message I wanted to get across was the dangers of drug use and the long-term effects that could happen to someone if they were to start using them.
And, what do you think is an underlying theme of what you're trying to convey in that message?
It's drugs are something that could really break a person, make them change in ways that are negative.
Now, Miss Murphy, you're watching Cameron go through the process. He's dealing with something that's a very serious topic. What was it like to watch him go through this and make this project happen?
Well, I was really proud of him to take the initiative and do it himself. And he actually did it during his lunch, and then he did it at home. So he really did it on his own time. So I was really proud of him to take that initiative.
Why do you think it's so important that kids are talking to other kids about issues that can really affect them, including this one?
I think the peer-to-peer message is more important and gets through to kids better than just an adult saying, this is bad, don't do this.
What happens when you see other students listen and communicate with each other about stuff like this? Is this a teachable moment? Is this a breakthrough? What's it like?
I think it was a more of a memorable moment. They all remembered doing this assignment. They all had fun collaborating and joining ideas, because it was an entire class assignment, and they even wrote in the yearbook that they had so much fun in health class making the assignment.
Mr. Valenti, what's been the overall response over the years to this campaign, particularly working with younger students?
It is always amazing to see, first of all, the commitment on so many young people that are out there that are willing to step forward and to really be leaders in their community, in their school, and leaders in the state, and also the creative talent that comes out of what we produce with our young people. I think that really makes a huge difference in delivering messages that are impactful, effective, and relatable. They're coming from young people, they're directed to young people, and as we can see by this commercial, they're very effective and impactful.
You've also worked with high school students with guest speakers, including former NFL quarterback Ray Lucas. What's that like, and what kind of impact does that have?
That program is specifically targeting athletes. Athletes are very much targeted in this particular program because of the fact that they're likely to have accidents, and as a result of their sports accidents, they're likely to be in a situation where they might be prescribed an opiate. So it's so important to get messages out, and Ray has been a great spokesperson for this program that's sponsored by Horizon Foundation of New Jersey. And what it does is it gives them an opportunity to understand about the impacts opiates have on the brain, and also the fact that there are many alternatives to address pain other than opiates.
How can students enter this challenge, and how can they learn more about your work at the Partnership for a Drug-Free New Jersey?
The best way is to go to our website, drugfreenj.org, and on that site is a list of all of the programs we offer at the grade school level, at the high school level, programs for communities, programs specifically for athletes, as we just mentioned. One of the things that I think most important is that all our programs are free of charge, so there's no prohibitive reason why people wouldn't take advantage of them.
So Cameron, what's next for you?
I would like to participate in more of these contests, and I want to be able to inform future generations of the dangers of drug use through these videos that I create.
Excellent. Cameron, Ms. Murphy, Mr. Valente, thank you all very much for your time. Good luck. That's all for today's show. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on New Jersey Now.